Are you looking for a sign? Kanye West has doubled down on his stance following recent comments about possibly reuniting with estranged wife Kim Kardashian. Hey guys, hello everyone, and welcome back to Celebrity Overload. We'll discuss Kanye West and Kim Kardashian revealing their reconciliation plans. There's a lot going on here, so stay tuned for more details and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest celebrity news. So let's get this started. On Friday, November 26th, the Heartless rapper, 44, reshared a TMZ article via his Instagram story. The headline of the post, which included a photo of the ex-couple kissing, read, "Kanye West says God will bring Kim and him back together. Inspire millions." In his social media post, he also tagged both the outlet and the Skims mogul, 41. Days earlier, on Wednesday, November 24th, the Illinois native spoke about the couple's marital difficulties while visiting Los Angeles' Skid Row, which was the focus of the tagged article he shared on his Friday story. "The narrative that God wants you to see is that everything can be redeemed," West said at the time in a video shared by Page 6. "We've made mistakes in all of these relationships. I've made blunders. I've done things in public that were inappropriate for a husband. But today, for whatever reason, I didn't know I was going to be standing right here. I didn't know I was going to be in front of this mic. I'm here to change that narrative." He also discussed his 4 children, North 8, Saint 5, Chicago 3, and Psalm 2, whom he shares with Kardashian, and promised to be present for their milestones as they grew up. "I have to be as close to my children as possible," the musician added. "So when I'm not in the house, I have a house right next to the house. I'm doing everything I can to be right there in the middle of the action." West also hinted that he believed a higher power could bring the former couple, who married in May 2014, back together. "If the enemy can separate Kim Ye, millions of families will believe that separation is acceptable. But when God, who has already won and is so, brings Kim Ye together, millions of families will be influenced and see that they can overcome the work of the devil's separation, of trauma that's used to capitalize and keep people in misery while people step over homeless people to go to the Gucci store," he explained at the time. While the Keeping Up with the Kardashians alum filed for divorce from the rapper back in February, he has since been vocal about his desire to win her back. "SNL made my wife say on TV, I divorced him, because they just wanted to get that bar off, and I never saw the papers. We're not even divorced," West claimed on Revolt's Drink Champs show on November the 5th, referring to Kardashian joking about their split while hosting Saturday Night Live in October. "So how do we, because it's no joke to me that my kids want their parents to stay together. I want to be with their parents. I want all of us to be together." For her part, the KKW beauty founder has moved on from Pete Davidson after meeting him in the sketch series. On November the 18th, the couple confirmed their budding romance after being seen holding hands in Palm Springs, California. West, on the other hand, was not happy after news of Kardashian's new relationship made headlines. Earlier this month, a source told Us Weekly that the Yeezy designer was trying to stay upbeat and move on with his life, but was hurting to learn the news. While the beauty mogul has not publicly addressed her estranged spouse's claims about a possible reconciliation, she has enjoyed getting to know the 28-year-old King of Staten Island star. On Wednesday, November 24th, a second insider told us the past few years of Kim's life have been super intense a lot of the time. She's learning to put aside her daily stresses and concentrate on the fun and sexy things. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's relationship has had its ups and downs over the years. Kardashian and West first met when he was recording a song with her friend Brandy, a singer who is also the older sister of Ray J, the KKW beauty mogul's ex. After her 72-day marriage to Kris Humphries ended, the two reconnected years later. At the time, Kardashian was in Paris at the time to attend West's fashion show. "We were talking right before I married Kris Humphries, and I just went in a different direction." In 2017, during the Keeping Up with the Kardashians' 10th anniversary special, she said, "I think I had to go through that to figure out what I wanted. I was feeling really low and down after my breakup when he said, 'Just come to Paris and see my fashion show.' He jokes that he put on this whole fashion show just to get a date with me," the businesswoman added. "So I went there and stayed with him, and that's where we met. I swear I fell madly in love with him the moment I landed and thought, oh my god, how come I didn't do this sooner? Like, this is how real life is. Love, fun, and genuine support." The couple started dating in the spring of 2012, and Us Weekly revealed in December that Kardashian was expecting the couple's first child, North. The gold digger rapper proposed to Kardashian 4 months after North was born. In May 2014, the couple were married in Italy. As their marriage progressed, they ran into difficulties when trying to start a family. Despite having given birth to her son Saint in 2015, Kardashian would have a daughter Chicago in 2018 and a son Psalm in 2019 via surrogate. She explained it to Laura Wasser's Fair podcast in February 2020. You get your surrogate attorney, you get your surrogate broker, and then the broker recommended that we use a therapist who would communicate with me first, then communicate with her, and kind of be our liaison. By the end, we were close enough that we could communicate without it. Over the years, the couple has faced and overcome adversity, including Kardashian being held at gunpoint in her Paris hotel room in 2016. When West learned of the terrifying incident, he abruptly ended his New York concert and rushed to his wife's side. The Grammy winner announced his candidacy for President of the United States in July 2020. During a campaign rally in South Carolina, he revealed a very personal detail about how he and Kardashian considered having their daughter North aborted. He then went on a Twitter rant, claiming that Kardashian tried to get a doctor to lock me up for his behavior at the South Carolina event. Kardashian filed for divorce from West in February 2021, following months of split rumors. After meeting through Brandy in the early 2000s, the couple remained in contact. Kardashian stated that she spoke with West prior to her marriage to Humphries, but she eventually reconnected with the Yeezy designer after the marriage ended in October 2011. In April 2012, the couple made their relationship public. In October 2013, West planned the most romantic proposal to Kardashian ever. At the time, he brought the reality star to AT&T Park, the home of the San Francisco Giants. "Please marry me," said a sign at the stadium. All of Kardashian's family and close friends were present. In May 2014, the couple were married at the Forte di Belvedere in Florence, Italy. Kardashian was dressed in a Givenchy gown worth nearly $500,000. The wedding was estimated to cost $12 million. In July 2020, after West made additional claims about Kardashian and her mother, Kris Jenner, on Twitter, the KKW Beauty CEO issued a statement about the musician's struggles with bipolar disorder. "I've never spoken publicly about how this has affected our family because I am extremely protective of our children and Kanye's right to privacy when it comes to his health. But today I feel compelled to comment because of the stigma and misconceptions surrounding mental health," she began on Instagram stories. Those who understand mental illness or compulsive behavior understand that the family has no power unless the member is a minor. People who are unaware of or far removed from this experience may be judgmental and fail to recognize that the individual must engage in the process of seeking help regardless of how hard family and friends try. Kardashian went on to describe West as brilliant but complicated, noting that he is under a great deal of pressure. "Living with bipolar disorder does not diminish or invalidate his dreams and creative ideas, regardless of how big or unattainable they may feel to some," she added. "That's part of his brilliance. And as we've all seen, many of his big dreams have come true." The reality TV star signed her message, Kim Kardashian West, after asking for compassion and empathy. A source told us that the couple is back on track after flying to the Dominican Republic together in August 2020. Their vacation definitely put things at ease for the time being, one source said. But the issues they were dealing with go deeper than that, and unfortunately won't be solved with a trip. Their marriage definitely faced some difficulties, and was just hanging on with Kanye not being able to fully be present for their family. But Kim ultimately wanted to keep everyone together and work things out for their kids. According to a second source, Kardashian and West agreed to refrain from discussing politics while they work on their marriage. That's all we've got for today. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and subscribe to our channel in the future to watch more fantastic videos like this. Until next time, everyone.
DK.